Okay. We're doing a bit of um Gt3 sprint. This is a 40-minute
Pit lane
race.
speed limit is 55 miles per hour.
Yeah, should be fun.
All clear on pit exit.
Very light off. Cars take like 4 or 3 laps to get the tires up to temperature now, so you really can't
The
push
leader
it
has
all.
just done a 159.69.
Especially not in Daytona, so you just kind of sit around and brake early and turn early and all that. So, yeah. Sometimes practice can just be for the cats if you're not there within like 10 minutes, because then you're just sitting there warming up your tires and then braking early, and you're not getting anything from that if you're not practicing with warm tires at least. Like I want my tire pressure, it says right there in green, to be like at 2.9. It's at 2.3 right now. At least I'm pretty sure. So, yeah.
Okay, Miles, there's a car exiting the pit, heads up.
Guy behind me has a warm tire, so I'm just gonna let
Left side.
practice first.
Clear left.
I usually don't lift in that corner, but with cold tires, I've spun out like 3 times during a race because I went through flat out with cold tires. So you just kind of want to keep it easy. Temperatures are going up. I don't think it's too loud. I think I'm not correcting that. Probably on the next lap I'll start pushing. Practice with my braking points. I'm gonna just actually brake directly over here. Because in qualifying you only have one lap to warm up your tires, so also I have less fuel. This is my full fuel setup. And full for Gt3 at least. It's like 16 gallons I think. Or 16 pounds, I'm not sure. Gallons, so 85 pounds or something, I don't know. But yeah. I think I have to change my levels here. There it is. That might be better. Alright, for this corner we're going to sit on the outside right here.
P3.
Brake kind of lightly come through. Try to carry some more speed. That wasn't amazing, that was okay. Kind of sit in second gear on that. Let it chase through. Here you go super wide because the BMW likes to oversteer through this corner, so you just kind of sit here. Be nice with the throttle, use the outside here. On the inside, like I said, this little, I wouldn't even call it a corner, but this bend here is flat out. We're going to want to transition to the outside line here. Kind of collaborate out into here. Pass early. Use this curb on the outside. Bring it in. This is a good place to overtake here because people can get unsettled in that corner before, and you can overtake here. So that guy went off, but he reversed. Let me say thank you for that. Thank you. So that's nice of him. Anyways, the oval. It's the usual. You sit on the outside if you want less tire wear. You sit on the inside if you want to go fast. And you're going to transition against the wall. You want to get as close to the wall as possible because the closer you are, the better you can take this turn up here. We're going to brake after this weird little yellow thing, sit in third, eat this curb, eat this, lift, power. And super, super easy to get an off track right there. Believe me, because I have many times, but it's fine. Now on these oval bits, the toe can be super powerful, even if you're kind of behind like the guys behind me. That toe is crazy, so you can really toe on these ovals and then into this first corner. Take the inside line, which is literally like juggling the throttle. Touch the outside there. Put on a second. That was very good. Yeah, it's a lap. If this guy blinks at me, I'm gonna let him through because it's just practice. Be nice with the throttle. Apply. Get through. Tires are pretty much heated up, 25. I guess that's where I want it. I thought it was like 29, which is crazy. But I'm wrong. Looks like the race is starting. So I'm gonna go take this corner. I'm gonna go onto the escape road right here.
Left. Clear left.
About and go into my race.
Checkered flags out. P5.
Here we are. I'm gonna check my number. I'm 2, so that means by I rating, technically I'm the second best, but that's not true at all because my Daytona qualifying time is just a stinker. It's like I'm putting down 16s, and then people sit there and they put down 14s, and they're like 14th or whatever, so that's not really representative. Anyways, I'm gonna go load up my qualifying setup just like so. That's less fuel, so you can brake later. It's just practice. This is qualifying, so Just gonna be chill here. See what the track status is like, how cold the track is, if there's any moisture. There shouldn't be any moisture because it's Florida, but
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
like 29 seconds left in practice, so not really useful. My truck was fun. Grippy. Good. Daytona and iRacing at least is run during the night for the road course, because if it's any, there's a moment because the tires are cold. If it's any hotter, it just tears up these tires. So you gotta run it at the night when it's cool, not at the daytime where it's hot in Florida. Yep, here we go. Strength of field is 1.1. I'm at a 1.4. Strength of field is not a 1.1. That doesn't make sense. Because I see guys on my board being 1.5, so that doesn't seem representative. Anyways, make sure I'm in my qualifying setup, and then I'll lock in Buster. I'll just spend this first lap just warming up the tires, like really warming up these tires. As much as possible. So we get warm tires for the qualifying laps too. And usually there's like a minute after the 2 qualifying laps. That means you kind of have 2 minutes to play for, 3 minutes I mean, to play with for your out lap to get your tires up to temperature. Now of course if you crash in one of those qualifying laps and you spend more time warming up your tires on the out lap, then you're kind of messed up because then you can't qualify. But I find for GT and Daytona, a lot of people just don't qualify, like a quarter of the grid, just because that T1 is so terrible and it's better to be in the back where people aren't fighting for position as much. A little more chill. But I qualify because, I don't know, it's fun. We see this in the formation lap, the safety car lap at the beginning. Before they release us, the same thing, you just swerve on this oval, maybe not as much, but you do that to warm up the tires, because the more road the tires run over, the hotter they are. And obviously if you swerve like this, you are creating, you know, more road, just going over more. You don't want to go crazy though, because the tires can slip out when you do that. Probably should have braked earlier, but that's okay. Right about here is where we're going to lock in, because this is where it matters. Actually, that exit from that corner should have been better, because that matters for the start of the lap. So yeah, I'll go lock in real quick. My first lap's always bad, and then my second one's alright. That's usually how it goes.
has just done a 146.92. You're in pole. You're now 0.21 ahead of P2. That lap was a 146.71.
I don't think this lap is going to be particularly better. I'm already 14 tenths down. It's going to be more because I broke too late into that. Yeah, 20 tenths down. The only way I can save it is by going super late into that bus stop, which I'll try. But provisional pole, I didn't expect that at all. I've been like 15th or something, but maybe the SOF, the strength of field, is lower for this race. Which would make sense because I'm gaining I rating recently, but I wasn't as late as I wanted. .146.7 is not my fastest even. I put down, I think my best is 146.2. That was during a race as well, but like at the end of it with new tires and low fuel. After that pit stop in the middle, so we'll see. First lap's my lap.
That puts you
There we go,
0.45
P2.
off the leader's pace.
Oops. Watching my black box right now, which my camera is covering. Seeing, yeah, P3. That's what I expect more. In the BMW, even though it's usually quite good in tracks, it's not great at Daytona because of all these sharp turns over here in this the horseshoe part. Because the BMW is just so oversteery, it's just hard to get into those corners. I'm about to run out of fuel. I'm so slow. I'm gonna burn that fuel right now. Over here, when you're going fast, it's just so oversteery, it's crazy. But on those straights, the oval parts, it's not terrible. Car giving out because we have no fuel. Okay, let's see how this race goes. Put my setup right now because sometimes I forget, which would be absolutely catastrophic. Race one, yep, and then look at that, we got 13.2 gallons, which is the max, and then you do that pit stop around lap 11. Auto fuel, it's usually good enough.
End of the session, P5.
And take tires just because it's free when you do fuel, and then yeah, we'll see. I'm P5. I'm not disappointed with that, but look at that, like that's legitimately pretty much half the grid. Well, I don't know, it's a majority of the grid. I feel like that's not done a time just because they're scared of T1. And you'll see like 4 or 5 of these guys are gonna lap like 145s like this guy did, and then they'll just basically eat all of us up. But yeah, I expect around like P8, P9 there's probably gonna be an instant that pushes me off or whatever, but it's fine. It's a 40-minute race, so you just need to be consistent. My ping's not great, 200. There's a couple other guys like that, so we'll see netcode issues and weather will be fine. Alright, double check we're in the race setup. And then go here. We'll see. I won't do anything crazy. We're on the inside line, which is... This guy's plugging his Twitch. That's funny.
60 seconds.
Upload my YouTube. Hey guys, come watch my YouTube. Yeah, we'll see. I'm on the inside line here, which can be okay for T1 because I find sometimes on the inside line, like the guy in front of me, it's very, very like careful if it's braking. Like he brakes way early in T1, which is better because sometimes there's a pileup, but it's frustrating sometimes because then you got the guy on your right side going around, and then there's like 3 positions lost because of that. But it's whatever. It's a 40-minute race. I'm just happy if I finish the race, honestly. Expect the incident count to be like 4x or something. It always is. Here I'm blinking. This is very bad. Ooh.
10 seconds.
Yep. Just do our formation lap, and then to the start
P5.
zone,
Okay,
the
Miles,
safety
should do
car.
well here. We're optimistic we can finish in the top 3.
Do the safety car go off, and then P1 dedicates the start time after that. So he's going to speed up
Okay,
whenever
rolling
he wants
start.
to.
Follow car number 16 in the left lane.
We'll see.
Yo, what is that BMW doing, bro?
Talking about me because I blinked out for a second.
Race car speed is 59 miles per hour. Catch up to car number 16.
Pick up some rubber from qualifying. Warm up our tires a bit. Don't want to do too much though, because then you run into the guy next to you, which is bad.
Okay, Miles, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Green, green, green.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
The guy in front is Connor, car number 16, and their rating is 1.2. Good start, keep it up.
That oversteer.
Right side. Clear right. On your left. Still there. Hold your line, clear left.
Ay.
There's an incident in, bus stop. You think it might be? Will it? Okay, Miles, the next car is white, car number 18, and their rating is 1.0.
Right side. Clear right.
Great stuff, keep it coming, mate. P3.
Tires are still very, very cold. Wouldn't trust it right now. I don't know, this guy might get me on the corners or something, I don't know. I don't see me holding this position at all. Especially when I do stupid stuff like that. God dang it. Yeah, he's gonna get me into the bus stop because of the tow. And I oversteer. God dang, man. These tires are terrible.
Car left, clear left.
Now he lifted there, which means he won't get me, but if he would have run through, committed on the inside, which I would have given space for, the better thing to do is let him through on the oval part, and then grab his toe, and then
Concentration. Make the bastard work for it.
get him into bus stop here.
There's an incident in bus stop. Looks like it's Mansour.
Well, that's P2. I don't know. It's like 3 people off already. Well, from my point of view, at least. I'm sure there's more. This guy has some crazy toe. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Pretty big gap between P2 right, P3 right there and
The leader has just
P4.
done 147.35 P2. You've just done a 148.65.
Second slower than P1. But also had to slow down for that accident, I think. Just a tiny bit, but enough where it matters. Put down some good laps, hope for the best. I wouldn't be mad at P3. Of course, I say that, then I'll spin out somewhere, and then I'll be like P7, but whatever. There. Seems like he's not great at that corner right there, because I feel like he loses a ton of time every time. We'll see. "45 minutes. Like 8 laps until we pit. We'll see. We're right.
Incident in turn 3. It looks like Sarah. Okay, Miles, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. We predict the fuel window will open on lap 9 and it will close on lap 14. Yellow flag, incident in International Horseshoe. Looks like it's Sarah. That's the fastest lap of the race.
Don't be stupid. Oh, that's P1 off. Oh my
Bro,
god.
what are you doing,
Clear
bro?
left.
You're just fucking blocking
left,
the
clear
line,
left.
dude. You'll make a mistake, bro.
That's the stuff. We'll have some more of that.
I'm P1 right now. I am worried. I
What a
am
fucking
careful.
asshole, bro.
I'm
What
scary.
are you doing there?
That guy just rejoined from
Yeah,
pits.
black you.
He had an
What the
accident.
fuck did I do you fat ass? What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, well, I am worried and anxious. Because I don't have the pace to be in P1 right now. We'll see. Now, but that guy went out of pits and he just sat on the outside literally like 2 miles per hour. I don't know. And then P1 guy's angry, Connor, because he went off, but I do think that that was his fault, Connor's fault, because that goes on the outside very clearly giving us space, and then Connor just got kind of caught out by that, like, what is a car doing there, and then missed his braking point. At least that's what it seems like to me.
fastest lap for Docky, 145.53. You've just done a 146.57.
My last lap was better than my qualifying lap.
I'm gonna protest you for that, dude, because I just lost T1 because you fucking broke up on my phone. That's crazy, man.
God damn it. Oh, I went wide. Oh shit, that's bad. Like 4 guys behind me right now, so if I give position to one of them, it's just gonna tumble and tumble. Oh man, I went wide, that's really bad. Because this guy's toe now, and it's a whole thing. We'll see. I don't expect P1 at all. End of race. We'll hold it as long as we can. This guy's pretty late. It's bus stop. He lifted. He messed up.
Defend your position. Don't let him through.
I had to lift through a bus stop. I'm gonna sit on the outside. I'm gonna give him the toe. Give me the toe, I mean.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Okay, this is stupid now because he's
Still
squeezing me.
Hold your line. Clear left.
B2, new fastest lap for Docky, 145.00.
Stupid.
That was 146.61.
About to get eaten up P2. Yeah, so I expected him, he lifted or something, I don't know, or maybe his exit was bad. I expected him to zoom through, I could get the toe and then kind of make my way on around the outside on T1. But that did not happen because his speed wasn't there where I expected it to be, which then meant we were side by side. If I lifted there, that means I'd lose way too much speed. P3 would have zoomed by. And I think this guy behind me was the one who lapped the 4.5, which means he should pass me soon. I qualified like 3rd, 4th? I don't know. Yeah, you see that toe? It's crazy. Now I hate when people make moves into this corner to bus stop because I feel like off track, it's bad. I feel like
Pay attention to track limits.
every time somebody's angry, something went wrong, even if there's no contact, it's like, oh man, I was way too far down for this. It's just a stupid place to overtake. I don't like T1 overtakes either because you gotta juggle the throttle on the inside and just lose so much time. It's just stupid. So I feel like where you really should overtake is just in that horseshoe section, nowhere
Thank you
really
for all the
else.
work. Focus on your exits.
Later into that, I'm just careful. This T1 isn't great, looks like. Maybe it's just this lap. But yeah, like these places are way better to overtake. Right here's fine. This next turn can be dicey sometimes because on the, well, actually side by side in general, whether you're on the outside or on the inside, but if you have the car next to you on that turn, you gotta juggle the throttle and just be really careful not to be stupid. I might go wide. No. Didn't go wide, but lost my speed. And he, wasn't me. Perfect. We like that. We take those.
There's an incident in turn 5. We think it might be white.
Bit wide through there. It's okay. Yeah, it looks like he was looking for a move right there on, I want to say, I don't know what turn that is. I won't lie. But it looks like he was looking for a move and then lost his concentration, lost his grip. Maybe his TC is too low or something. And he went bye-bye. Looks like maybe 2 seconds. to P3. New guy. I don't know. My black box hasn't updated. Still showing Archie is behind me.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Rocky, car number 6 is now leading. You've just done a 146.86. There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like Sarah.
Damn, that's the guy who just exited pits. It means we need to be careful. Don't be stupid, don't be
There's
stupid.
an incident in International Hall. You think it might be Sarah?
Car
Hurt
left.
quite a
Clear
bit
left.
through that guy. That sucks.
Okay, Miles, you've got half your fuel left.
I'll probably just pit the lap after P1, or if I see him going in and I have enough time to follow him in, I will follow him in. Because I have crew chief running, which means my auto fuel is a bit more optimized than his is, which means my pit stop could be faster. But also there's a chance he only does like 2 tires or something, which means he doesn't have to wait that extra, I want to say 1 second.
The gap behind is now 1.8.
1.8 behind. Yep. So, yeah. I won't pit just yet. Now I could try for an undercut, but my issue is that on cold tires I am absolutely stinky boo-boo, so
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
I'm not going to try that. Moments. I don't know, maybe the tires are worn right now because I feel a little worse. It might just be because
There's an incident in
I'm bad at the game.
Horseshoe. Looks like
Sorry
it's
about that.
Connor.
those 3 and 4 just run into each other. Now, I don't want to jinx it, especially because I just took this corner terribly. But that looks like a podium.
I thought you were
At
gonna
least.
stay open, man.
The gap to Rocky ahead is increasing. It's now 3.6.
Kind of racing in my mirrors a bit, but it's a race of attrition right now, so it seems kind of like a better thing to do. Just to sit in my mirrors and see what's happening, rather than chasing this P1 guy, because he's a... It's not good. Put down consistent laps. I'm looking anything under a 1.465. I'm happy with that. Anything above that, I'm not happy with. Let's go through. We have 20 minutes left, pretty much halfway through the race, almost. Like a couple minutes. Yeah. We'll see pit stop soon.
Your last lap time was at 146.24.
Close to my personal best.
Alright, Miles, pit window is open. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Now it's gone so well, I'm a little nervous. I fully expect to lose like a position or 2 after I pit for tires, just because I am so awfully slow. That's bad. I gotta take this corner a lot better. Is that +2? Yeah. Yeah. Wide there as well.
The gap ahead is now 4.0 seconds.
Oh, after pit stop, I'm gonna be slow on those tires. I'm just stuck with those, so
Cross up,
that's
keep
gonna be
up.
something. This guy's 6 seconds behind though, which It gives me hope. I'm gonna like spend like 4 of those seconds, that margin, because those, because I'm bad at free tires.
We should be in P16.
See if this guy pits. I don't expect it. People don't like to pit early. Just because we're, medium I rating.
It looks like Connor.
Let's see here, yeah, he's not pitting. I'll pit when he pits, that's what I do.
Okay,
6 through
Miles,
7.
you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Passes through there. Go through here as well. Damn, I'm just seeing my time like where I'm losing it. I'm pretty sure this guy, Sinetso, got in P1 at a moment because he's a little closer than before, I feel like. The only overlay I have is Crew Chief talking in my ear and the iRacing black box. I don't have any of that extra stuff that the stream has. Just because I find it distracting and a little, not cheating, but not realistic. And like I would, if I had that on my screen, I would focus on the information too much.
3.7.
At 3.7, he had a 4.2 before too. He just went wide somewhere and that cost him a second or something.
Whoever just hit me, I couldn't.
Minutes. I have no clue how many laps.
Great question.
Up on the outside here.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. That's your fastest lap today.
I'll just pit next lap. That was a 1:4.61, that might be my PB.
That's 20 minutes to go.
I don't particularly know why I'm have all this pace right now, but I'm happy with it. I feel like that Corvette kind of has a lot of pace. I'm not, you know, I'm not sitting here like, oh my god, it's the car, but Ferrari, the Corvette, the Audi seem to be a bit better at this track because they're just more low down, so they can kind of negotiate the horseshoe a bit better, which is all those, after T1, all those turns. The bus stop I feel like they don't have a huge advantage on, because you just kind of lift through there, so it's not really, I mean, I don't know, maybe at a steeper,
P1 ahead is now 4.2 seconds.
like he made this guy back up, good for him. You just kind of lift through there. Maybe their steering angle's a bit better. It's off track again. I gotta work on that.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
I won't change how I do my bus stop unless I get a 4x for off track. If I do, then I'll start being a bit more careful. He's pitting. Alright.
The leader, Docky, is pitting. Docky, ahead, is pitting. What's your speed? Pit lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour. Docky, in front, is pitting. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Fuel go up.
Left front, 93%. Left rear, 96.
We'll sit here for a second, then we'll wait for tires. Tires are taking longer than I thought. I don't know if that guy who passed me was him or not. I think it might be. If so, then I have trouble because that was a slower pit stop. Might have just not taken tires. I thought tires were free, but I guess not.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
My tires are
Tyres,
cold.
we need to get some heat into them.
Gotta really be careful, brake early. Not the same like you do in the outlap for qualifying, but
Car number 19, A license.
careful.
And their rating is 1.0.
I've lost the car too many times, basically on the first 3 laps by going flat out here. I already feel it, just kind of giving up because you just don't have that grip. And see him going outside. God, I'm terrible with cold tires. I get so used to them when they're hot and warm and good, and then gotta negotiate the track with tires being so cold. It's just a struggle for me. It's already 2 seconds lost since sector 1, which is kind of at the end of T1, so yeah. We'll see. Maybe P4. Because I don't expect my cold tire performance to be any better. Like a little earlier, probably could have been a little bit later. Excuse me.
The gap to Peterson ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
I'm just thinking where Snow is, because I don't see him at all. Maybe he had a bad pit stop, I don't know. We'll have to wait for everybody to pit, which is literally going to take like...
V12.
Ah, these cold tires, Jesus Christ. It's not Snow to show up again, I don't know. Yeah, it's going to take like literally until the last 4 laps of the race for everybody to pit. Just looking 4 laps, but 15 minutes left. After that, it'll be true position, but people like to pit really late just because they don't have a crew chief, and I don't think the iRacing spotter. Actually, I don't know that for sure, but I'm pretty sure the iRacing spotter isn't very useful when it comes to pit stops. So they'll pit when they're.
Unfortunately, I complete equipment failure.
Alright, Miles,
I'll try and
15
cut away.
minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
When the car fuel says, "Hey, time to when it's this low fuel," and then you go.
Got wiped out at the same anyway, so 10 minutes ahead now. Thank you, guys.
Durst is pitting from position 3. We think he'll come out just in front of you.
That's Durst in P3 in front of me. So that tells me I'm like P4 or something.
You break that light well early, sorry.
Goddamn! Hey, almost
The gap
off.
in front is now 13 seconds.
That's like P4. That's a shame. I was thinking I'd get at least podium, but whatever. It is what it is. If it goes down to pit stops, I'm not too angry about it. Because it's just like, well, it's not out of my control because I can figure that, but it's like whatever. It's not our racecraft. Especially with how I did on that bus stop, he's going to be well ahead of me, so I can't even get that
The
tow.
gap to 13th place. Behind is increasing. It's now 17 seconds.
Car does not like me right now. So I'm out of the pits right there. It's a T3. Gotta trust this car a little more. Tires are pretty much warmed up. It's been 3 laps, something like that. 2.
Okay,
Haven't-
Miles, the next car is Durst, car number 26, and their rating is 0.6.
You guys have 0.6? What? No. I'm looking at the timing board. He's a 1.4.
The leader's pitting now.
Leader's pitting. Put down a good lap.
White is entering the pits. He's in P2. We think he'll come out just behind you.
Got maybe 2 more laps and then everybody pit and then it's true position.
White, car number 18, is now in the lead.
I think my pit stop lap
The
was
gap in front is now
very
6.9.
suboptimal. Because these guys are sitting way ahead of me, and they were pitting late, and it seems like they're having a better run at it. Okay.
P7. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Thank you. I want to beat these two guys. Might beat the first one. No, can't beat either.
Turn 5. Looks like it's Kev.
Get their position, I'm pretty sure. They have cold tires, so they'll have to do some stuff. I'm gonna blink at them just to throw them off.
Yellow flag.
Look how early they're braking. Oh, man. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm gonna lose time and everything.
Car in front is white, car number 18, and their rating is 1.0. There's an incident in turn 6.
Nice.
Kev.
Hill's not working how it should right now, I feel like. Or maybe my exit, it was probably just my exit because of that. My guy crashed. I don't want to make a move into here. I'm going to brake earlier because the BMW has better brakes and then you can really just run into somebody. This guy in front of me was leading. Or like for like a second, the guy in front of him was leading for sure for a couple laps too, maybe. So these guys seem for position. I'm taking this toe a little. I'm gonna drop back for sure. I'm just worried about the guy behind right now, honestly. Okay, this guy's cheeks. Oh, Jesus first. Oh, jeez. God damn it! What are you doing, bro?
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
You have
Brake
passes.
checked me, asshole.
Points.
Car left. Clear left.
So, brake checked me. This is ridiculous.
Nice, mate. There's an incident in turn 5. It looks like Mansour. Yellow flag. Watch out. Keep digging. Car in front is car number 9.
I think I have a little bit of damage.
Is 1.3. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Asshole. Nah, he just completely messed up T1. Got angry about it, I'm sure, and then maybe not even on purpose, but just brake checked me into that extra thing. This bus stop wasn't great last time. I don't know, it feels like he's gaining a little. He does have a better toe. I have 0 toe right now. This guy's way too far ahead. The guy in front of me, Mr. White. I think White's behind me. My timing board's messed up.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
8 minutes left. This guy's behind me. This is gonna be stupid because he's just gonna be angry at me because he already went on comms when it was his fault.
P5.
P5, which might be true position, which would be crazy. Going from P2 to P5 because of a bad pit stop, or not even a bad pit stop, just bad strategy. Wanted to stop. Honestly, I didn't think it mattered that much. This is a bit of an awakening for me.
Dang, why are you so far back, dude? You don't seem that close.
Hopefully they battle behind me into a stop, slow each other down. The guys behind me. I feel like I'm braking too early into the bus stop. Jesus Christ. Lost traction there, that could have went off. Minutes.
You've got half your fuel left.
Feels okay.
Gap to white behind is now 1.4 seconds. That was a 146.38.
Those sticks are back at lap times that are okay again. I did a 1 for 8 2 laps ago when he did that thing. Threw me off of this guy in front of me. Maybe a bit early into there, I don't know. We're at a 6x right now. That's well, 2 of that was me, and then 4 of that was because of Mr. White behind me. Safety rating wise, I don't know. The good thing is that I don't have to really focus on safety rating anymore, just I rating, which I'm happy about. I'm not great at Daytona anyways, so what's the next track, which I think is like Fuji or something, I'm not sure, something around that. Almost 5 minutes. I'd say 6 laps, maybe 5. P5 is crazy though. I don't know how that happened at all. What went wrong here? Because I just pitted when that P1 guy did.
Was at 146.01. That's your best lap in this session.
Guess I just assumed that he knew what he was doing. But I mean he did
Okay, Miles. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
overtake me, so it's not like he's naturally in position 1. I don't know. I don't even know where he went. I'm looking over at AWS.
Front is now 3.7.
At the timing boards, I don't see Snetsy anywhere, you know? It's crazy. Bro just disappeared. Maybe he had a bad accident and logged off. I didn't see it at the top though. It would say, you know, Snetsy disconnected or something. I don't know. Almost. I don't know, whatever. Those guys had to have pit. That 4 guys in front of me. I know for a fact the guy in front of me has. That was called out on comms. I'm losing time because I'm thinking about it. 33 milliseconds, but it's crazy. Maybe I'll put that on the timing board because I was thinking like I don't need to put pit stops on the timing board. It's like obvious when you do or don't, but
Incident in International Horseshoe. It looks like Christie.
I think I can brake later into there. I don't know. I used to take this super stupid line
The active car number
into that corner.
front is now 3.2 seconds.
That would just cause oversteer. It wouldn't be good at all. I'm a bit better with that now. This corner always feels super weird when I'm under pressure because I just lose my braking point and I just go wide or deep or something stupid. I'm not good at that one. This one as well. I don't know, in general it's just a hard track for me. few minutes. I'm okay with P5, I'm happy with that. I was aiming above P7, I'm pretty sure. I said at the beginning. I'm okay with P5. iRacing puts me at P2, so probably under P... I'm surprised it's not off track. Under P3, it's gonna lose the iRating for me, but that's okay. Because, it's the truth.
Just 2 minutes left,
For this
2
track.
minutes to go. That's a new fastest lap for Durst, 1:44.58.
I don't know where Durst is. I don't know if that's a preview to me or not. It's not the guy in front, not the guy behind, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
Behind me is worrying me a bit. I'm gonna take this corner bad. I don't think I've done one overtake yet. It's just been consistent, solid driving paired with accidents. God damn it. I say that and then I go wide. Don't do it. I was a bit mean there. I covered the line. I could have just sat on the outside, let him through.
Still there. Still there. Clear right.
I won't put this up. I'll fight this one. It's gonna be like 2 laps of fighting. Maybe 1 actually. 1 lap. It's gonna be hard though because of the toe. We'll see. Because it's the last lap, he might try some really, really dumb stuff. He's gonna try to go into here. He went off. Is he gonna have a slowdown? No. Bummer. He did drop behind a bit though. I might be able to hold him off. It's my fault though, because I went wide on that turn. Let's be smart here.
P5, white flag, last lap.
Oh, P5's true position, that's crazy. All because I pit on the wrong lap. Went somewhere, hit a moment. I felt pretty competitive though. Maybe my first couple laps were bad because I was just letting people through, but I don't know, in past lap races I had to do that because I was so slow, but feel a little better here. Probably could have been a podium if I hit on a different lap. My strategy was a little better, so that's okay. Hey, there's a P3. P4, I mean, not P3. Take that. Poor guy, it sucks.
You've got 1 gallon left.
Well, that's Gt3. Where's he at? He's first? What happened here? I don't understand at all. Maybe it's because I took tires. Honestly, maybe it's because I took tires. Like a 7-lap gap behind me though. 7 seconds.
Car number 7, A license.
Oh well. Before that's 1 less than I qualify, I'm pretty sure. I'll take that. Checker. That's fun. It was good.
P4. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
I'm not angry with that at all. Let's see where everybody finished. Yeah, it's Ned Snow was first. What happened? Race 4, grid 5, yeah. Yep. Let's focus up on Ned Snow. Oops. Ned Snow. To or chase and see.
That's the end of the session.
Maybe he just took fuel and didn't take tires. Maybe that was the issue. I did think tires were free. I don't know why. It's me. I'm gonna time how long he took in pits. Do that versus me, see if he took tires or not. Really don't see it. 1.
Hey, Dalton, sorry about that crash. It wasn't on purpose.
It's 15. Now we'll go to me. Yep, double the time. That'll do it. Yeah, I took tires, that was the issue. I don't know for next time. That was fun though. It was good.